One of the things you'll need for fiber is tape. So by the sink, you can either grab a little piece of tape from the tape roll here, or you can grab a roll of tape, which is in the drawer right by the sink. By the fiber center is where you're gonna find your string. You will need 3 pieces of string. So I'm gonna use yarn for my video. To grab the string, just grab one string and then pull up, take it out. So I'm gonna use red, orange, and yellow. So now with all the strings that I'm gonna use, I'm gonna make a knot at the top. So I'm gonna grab close to the top of the strings and I'm gonna go around my fingers to make this little loop. So it makes a little circle. So I'm going around my fingers. So I have this little circle. Then I'm gonna take the end of the strings and it has to go behind and through the loop. And then to know you did it right, if you start pulling, you'll have this little knot. And then you're gonna pull tight and make sure it's close to the top. So pull tight. All right, so now I have my strings and I got my knot at the top, and I am gonna tape this to the table. So using the masking tape, I'm just gonna find the start, which this is kind of messed up, and add a piece of tape. You'll want to keep it kind of close to you. The further away it is, your tape will fall off more. So I'm gonna just tape it. And you may end up needing more tape, but if you have it kind of close to you, it won't pull at the tape as much. Okay, so for the forward knot, I'm gonna start with just one color of string. So I'm gonna start with the red, and I'm gonna have the orange and the yellow together. Then we are gonna be making a 4. So here it looks like a 4 with my string. So I'm taking my red that I wanna use, making a 4, putting it like that. Then I'm gonna take the tail of this red and I'm gonna put it under the 2 strings and through the hole of the 4. So under and through. Then I'm gonna pull with my string up. So we got one knot now. Now I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna make a 4. The end of the little tail goes under the 2 strings and then through this hole. So then you're gonna pick it up through the hole and then pull up. So I am holding these strings down tight and then I am just pulling up. So I'm gonna do it again. Take the tail end, put it through that little hole, and then pull up. And I'll do it a couple more times. So the whole bracelet, you'll be doing the same thing. So making that 4, taking the tail end, putting it under and through the hole, and pulling up. So 4, under, and then pull up. Then once you have a couple colors and you're ready to switch to another color, so I can now switch to like my orange. I'm gonna put the red and the yellow together and I'm gonna make a 4 with my orange. I'm gonna put the tail under, through the hole, holding my string down, and then I'm pulling up. So I'm gonna do it again. 4, under, through that hole, and then pull up. So we're gonna do it a couple more times and then I'll switch to my yellow. 4, take the tail, put it under and through the hole, and then pull up. Take your 4, put it on tail under, and then pull up. And then I might do one more time and then I'll switch to my yellow. So here's a 4, take the tail, pull put it under through the hole, and then pull up. Now if I want to switch to my yellow, I'm going to take my red and orange together, and I'm going to make a 4 with the yellow. Take my tail, oops, take my tail of it, put it under the strings and through the hole, and then pull up. So same thing, take the 4, take the tail, put it under 2 strings, through the hole, and then pull straight up. So we'll do this a couple more times. And we will keep on doing these 4, they're called forward knots. We will keep on doing that until we have it long enough for a bracelet. So a 4 again, take the tail, put it under, and then pull up. All right, so I'm gonna keep on going with the bracelet, and I'm gonna put it in fast forward motion, and I'm just gonna be switching from red to orange to yellow and create a pattern, but I'm doing the same forward knot the whole time. All right, when I am close to the end, so I have a little bit of space left here, I am gonna just take these strings and take it off the tape. And I can choose to either tie it around my wrist if I want a bracelet, or if I want it just like this to maybe hang somewhere. I'm just gonna make another knot at the bottom. So I'm gonna do another loop. I'll just wrap it around one finger this time. And then all the strings need to go behind and then through the hole to make a knot, which is going to be kind of difficult. And then I will pull the strings to make it nice and tight. Right, so then I have my bracelet. I can still tie it on my wrist if I would like. You can kind of choose.